Hello, Danky Kang gang. This is an article written about the upcoming White Nationalist Convention in Tennessee that is going to be held in Dickson, called the Nationalist Solutions Rally. This is an article from itsgoingdown.org by an anonymous contributor on June 25th, 2019. So, it says call to flood the phone lines in Tennessee to demand that the ongoing white supremacist conference is being organized in public parks by violent KKK and neo-Nazi groups come to an end. For more information on the upcoming protest mobilization, go here. Some of the biggest leaders to come out of the most violent racist movements in history, the KKK, neo-Nazism, and the alt-right, are all set to converge in Burns, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, from Friday, June 28th to Sunday, June 30th, for the so-called Nationalist Solutions Conference at Montgomery Bell State Park. The conference is being organized only a month after another white nationalist conference at the same park took place. I didn't know this. The so-called American Renaissance Conference, which is organized by Jared Taylor, who is also believed to have set up the Nationalist Solutions Conference as well. So that's Jared Taylor. Um, let's see, and is connected to one of the groups putting on the event, the Council of Conservative Citizens. So this is from worshiping Adolf Hitler as a young boy to leading the KKK. David Duke has devoted his life to the building an all-white fascist state. The event will feature two of the most notorious white power leaders in the United States, including former KKK Grand Dragon and longtime neo-Nazi David Duke, whose early career in the KKK was recently the subject of a popular film, Black Klansman. Duke will also speak alongside Richard Spencer, one of the organizers and speakers of the deadly Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, which ended in the death of Heather Heyer. So not only is the smelly old stinky Duke gonna be there, but also that fucking chud that got punched in the face, deservedly, Richard Spencer's gonna be there too. Uh, let's see. Also speaking at the conference will be longtime Klan activist Rachel Pendergraph of the Knights Party, a collection of KKK members and neo Nazis that includes Billy Roper, which featured on this channel in the past. Billy Roper is the prime master race specimen behind the Shield Wall Network group that wanted to come to the Knoxville Pride rally. Uh, let's see. He says, every non-white on the planet has to become extinct. We need to remove these minor league amateur races out of the game and refine the playoff brackets a bit, if you get my meaning. The whole world is ours, and the only part of the earth that non-white should inherit is however much it requires to cover them. Jesus Christ. That was in a January 2005 interview on Blood and Honor Radio. So yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, so Uh, let's see. So that's Rachel Pendergraph. Why would you be a Klan woman? Why would you be a woman in the KKK? You think these guys respect you? They think they respect you as a woman? They only see you like as a breeder for the white race. That's like your only role in their stupid little club. God, what a dork. What a bunch of dorks, ladies and gentlemen. Prime master race material. That's the fucking chud that ran that poor girl over in Charlottesville. That's the fucking chud. James Alex Fields. That's how a chud looks, ladies and gentlemen. That's the face you make when mommy doesn't heat the tendies up enough for you. They're still cold in the middle. That's the face of rage. That's the face you look. You say, "Mommy, those tendies are fucking cold, and I saved up enough good boy points." I mean, look, the fucker couldn't even put the little fascist insignia on the right way. He's got it upside down. Says many other academic and racist speakers will also give talk, from academic anti-Semitic writer Kevin McDonald, white power lawyer and former founder of the neo-Nazi group the American Freedom Party William Johnson, to the League of the South leader Michael Hill, who helped lead a collection of neo-Nazis, KKK members, and neo-Confederates at Unite the Right. Wow. Up until recently, the League of the South was part of the Nationalist Front, a collection of neo-Nazi and neo-Confederate groups who collectively marched at the Unite the Right in Charlottesville. One of the groups, Vanguard America, became well known because the killer of Heather Heyer marched with the group and wore its uniform. So, very fine people, folks. This is who Trump says is the very fine people. Let's see, that's League of the South members in front of a burning swastika after a rally in Georgia. Other groups attending will be the Council of Conservative Citizens, most well known for penning a manifesto which helped inspire the ideas of mass murderers Dylan Roof. And there you have the fucking bowl haircutted, dweeb looking piece of shit Aryan master race Dylan Roof. That blackguard's giving him the death glare. Don't you know he just wants a few minutes alone with Dylan Roof just to beat the fucking piss out of him? He says, we are asking that on top of joining in local demonstrations that make people make respectful calls to Cassie Rappert, the director of conference event reservation, who is in charge of booking events at the park, and Commissioner David Salyers, a new political appointee to the park system. We demand the state of Tennessee stop booking KKK, neo-Nazis, and white nationalist events in public parks. So I was right, folks. You're doing this on public property. Our tax money is going towards hosting these fucking chuds having their stupid little hate rally. Alright, so this was posted by Unicorn Riot on May 18th, 2019. It says, Tennessee police deployed to defend the neo-Nazi American Renaissance Conference include about a dozen horses, state park special ops on ATVs, Department of Correctional Special Operations SWAT team. So the pigs came kitted up. The pigs came kitted up, just waiting for the Antifa to fight. You expect me to believe that these pigs don't have sympathies with these fascist pieces of shit? Fucking assholes. Hey, how about instead of bringing these giant police force, wasting all this public taxpayer money, hosting these fucking Nazi pieces of shit, and moving all of these police officers and ambulances and buses and all this shit roadblocks, how about you just not have Nazis speak at a public fucking park? And all of our tax dollars could go towards something better than this fucking shit. This is the stupidest... God, Jesus Christ. Let's see what else these folks have to say here. One of the suit and tie white supremacists we photographed going into the American Renaissance Conference in Tennessee today was Peter Teft. Teft has long been involved with the National Socialist movement, which grew out of the American Nazi Party. So let's look at old Tefty. First of all, I don't know what all these guys' deal is with the fucking hair. Dylan Roof, he's got weird hair. Like they all have weird hair, ladies and gentlemen. Like what the fuck is up with these people? Yeah, looking real cool in your fucking suit. You're still a chud. Yeah, look at that fucking douchebag. You may recognize Peter Teff from the violent torch rally at #UniteTheRight in Charlottesville in 2017. This footage we shot of him went viral, leading to his dad famously denouncing him in a letter published in the local paper of his hometown of Fargo. Oh, did your daddy disown you because you're a Nazi? Poor little chud. That's chud problems, ladies and gents.
What's a cite a source for what you're saying about white people being murdered in South Africa? Like where?
A source?
Yeah.
Well, on the internet, dude.
But like where on the internet? Is that a news website?
That's a fucking rabbit hole.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're real interested in the free marketplace of ideas, ladies and gentlemen. Sounded like that guy violated his non-aggression principle. So It says violent members of the KKK and neo-Nazi groups, which time and time again have used the space to organize and promote violent events like Unite the Right, are not wanted in the area. In 2017, a conference goer at American Renaissance attacked a counter-protester, calling both of them to fall down the side of the creek, requiring helicopters to fall in and retrieve them. Dude, remember that time the Nazi fucking punched me and we fell down the creek? Uh, I sure hope that when that happened, the Nazi was a lot more beat up than the Antifa guy. Moreover, at each of these events, the KKK and neo Nazis are depending on the costly police and private security on hand that we, the public, are paying for. Once again, this is fucking bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pissed off because, like, our tax money is going to funding this fascist fucking rally here. Now, if they wanted to have their own stupid inbred white boy hillbilly rally, uh, where they might have to move all the meth labs out of the way first, but once they do that, maybe then they can set aside in their trailer park space to have their own stupid ass little conference. But don't have it on public land. And I have tried my damnedest to get in contact with literally anybody that can help me get to the bottom of this. And, all these fuckers are giving me the runaround. So, yeah, you bet your ass. Tomorrow I am going to call in to Casey Rappert and David Salyers and all these other people. And I'm going to get some answers, folks. And I'm going to make my voice heard. This is horse shit. There's more, let's see. All of this leads to a potentially violent environment where the public loses access to. Yeah, we lose access to it. It's our conference center too. It's our public park too. We shouldn't have to fucking be scared away by these Nazis. So, yeah, that's the article, ladies and gents. Like I said, I love the state of Tennessee, and I hate that these fuckers are allowed to have their little conference on our dime. That's not right. Uh, I got kicked off of the Tennessee subreddit for trying to draw attention to this. Apparently, one of the mods of the Tennessee subreddit's a fucking chud. And if that's the case, then he's part of the problem. He's part of the reason why we have dipshits like this getting away with using public property to have their stupid fascist rallies on. I'm sure the police would be just as eager to come and protect an a communist rally if we wanted to have it on public grounds. I'm sure they would be just as obliged to do that. Fucking hypocrisy. Unbelievable, man.